to say the least. Hey!
If you're looking for somebody to get you in the mood, just take me, boy.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to join the show today. It's gonna be a good one. Nah, come again. Call and you shall receive.
If you're looking for somebody to come and rock your spot, call my phone, dial my number, boy, anytime.
Lulu, hello!
Don't worry about getting another.
Welcome one and all. It's Destra! We called you and you came.
I said to just call my name and I'll be there.
Good evening.
Hi, honey.
Everybody on the check-in, it is Tune Tuesday. And as usual, Tune Tuesday means bringing you great music. And today it means bringing you a great artist. Destra is here live to talk to all of you. Oh my gosh, I'm fanning out.
Oh my God, I'm looking at all my eyelashes. I had a photo shoot today, so I just came from that. So I tried to, tone down the makeup a little bit because my eyes were all, and then, I had all this makeup on, so I was like, I'm gonna look scary. And then I was up like really early this morning, so
Wow.
if I sound groggy, that's why.
You're on the go, you're on the go. QOB, Queen of Bacchanal, Lucy. What again? How many other
I only
names?
have two. I don't have more than that, just two.
I give you the best voice in soca. That's definitely the name I'm giving.
You are too sweet.
Sure.
Thank you very much. You're too sweet. You're too kind.
You know what I say? There's some artists that sing so good that they make the listener think they know how to sing. Like when you hear Whitney Houston sing or Whitney Houston's song, you think if you start singing along, you're gonna sound just like that. And I get that feeling when I hear Destra. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm hitting those notes. I'm not hitting the notes. I'm not. I know that to be true. So what we normally do when we have a guest is we play their new music, of course,
Right.
to let
Right.
everybody know what is out there right now. But then we also dig in the crates and we play those classic tunes that people who may not be familiar with you need to know. And people who are major fans are soca lovers and they know these tunes and they want to hear them. They haven't heard them in a long time. So I'm just gonna hit off with just a couple of some classic tunes. I hope you have time for these. Ooh.
That's real classic. You're going way back, boy. Wow. I'm gonna just get comfortable right now. You know, people sing along to this song with it.
Of course.
That was in, what year was that?
Isn't that a good question? I don't really know.
That was on my first album. So that means it was on the album with It's Carnival. So that means it's 2003.
Speaking of It's Carnival is on my Mix of Death. I don't know if you heard
Mix of Death?
Yes.
That sounds very morbid. What
It
the hell
does.
is that?
So let me tell you what it is. It is what I would say, 5 of what could be the greatest tunes. But when DJs play them together, for people like me who go to parties a lot, it is like, come on, man, you got to do better than that. So it would include It's Carnival. It will include Faluma, Rupee Jump, Palance, and there's one other song by Square One that's eluding me right now. But when they play those 5 together, it's like, you just wanted the easy forward. It's so annoying. It's frustrating. And I don't know, I think it's mainly a New York DJ thing. I don't know.
No, I think every single DJ pulls for It's Carnival, you know. You, even if you're in an event, there's a song that you must hear in every event, and It's Carnival is one. Those songs that you call all classics, you know.
Yes.
A lot of people sing songs. A lot of people have hit songs, but not a lot of people have classics, and those songs are classics.
And the problem, why I call it the mix of death, the problem is that they wore out. Like, they didn't appreciate and love those tunes. They just throw them like, oh, you guys aren't moving, I'm just gonna throw those out. And I want to hear those tunes live. Like, if I come and see you and I don't hear that, I'm like, oh man. If I go to see Rupee and I don't hear Jump, I'm like, oh man. I want to hear those live. I want to hear them played in a party, but I want to hear different stuff mixed with it. Like, right. I know there's a DJ that's play Rupee Jump, and he mixes it with a bouillon song. And it's like a different bouillon song every time. So it makes even Jump seem new. So right. That's the thing. It's like, it's the way they mix it. And I'm looking for it just so we could let the people hear this classic, amazing tune that it can die for sure because we love it so. But DJs, please ease me up with that one kind of mix, please and thanks. If I could just get it. All right, here we go. And these tunes, and some of these tunes are so hard to find. But like you say, you have so many albums and people need to go look for them and purchase them with money.
What are you drinking?
Pomegranate juice.
Is that have alcohol in it? So I'm just going to say hi to all the people that are typing. I'm seeing your comments, but you know, we talking. Hi, Digga Soka. Hi, Guadalupe. Hi, Trini Lynn. I see you guys. What's going on?
So that's classic. We're going to get back to classic, but right now, are you saying something? Oh boy, your number one fan is shy to come on screen, but it's all right.
Come on screen, come on screen, come on screen.
He'll gather up strength soon enough. But before he gets here, let's talk adult things. Daddy Reach?
Yes. Hi, Blacks. So yeah, Daddy Reach with Cohen Dubois. I mean, if it was nice the first time around, you do it twice, right? So, you know, Cohen is always the mastermind behind these collabs because he's the one that reached out to me and he's like, I have this song, I don't know if you like it. And then as soon as I heard it, and I share the sentiments of a lot of people, they're like, oh, that daddy thing is a little creepy, you know? It's like, oh, yeah. But after I heard it the second time, I'm like, this thing is, in fact, after I heard it the first time when I went to sleep, I got up singing the song. And that's how I know. That's how I know that a song is going to be huge or a song is worth singing or a song is just like, okay, a gift. And I kept hearing, Daddy Reach, Daddy Reach. I'm like, oh my God, this song is haunting me. This song is haunting me. and Kerwin and I always make a good team. Kerwin and I have been friends since we were like 13 years old. We have been friends forever. No, for real. We used to sing Calypso together in the junior Calypso Roving Tent and whatnot. So we've known each other for what seems like an eternity. So when Kerwin calls, it's like, okay, if you see Kerwin and I together, like just casually, you think we hate each other because of how we're like a brother-sister relationship. Very bantering, very piquant, very, we love each other in a weird kind of way.
Oh, anywhere that you go, girl, you know me go. Daddy, oh, anywhere that you go, girl, you know me go. Girl, I need your love, I need some hugs, yes, I need you back tonight. I wanna hold you down, and make everything alright. You want me throwing the ground on the bumper.
It's a sexy song.
Can't think about I love you. We should be a bacchanal couple. Get high, get mad, get wild, get lost in a bottle. Beat up a bottle. We should be a carnival couple. You make extra drink heaven. I was that misbehaving dog. You love me when Daddy reach. It's your action, Mr. Bang Bang Bang. I hope you can handle the jump when Daddy reach.
Yeah, man. It's a nice vibe. It's a nice vibe.
Listen, I would not say in my personal life that I'm calling anybody daddy besides my father, but the way this intro is set up, people, you gotta listen to this. You gotta listen to the vocals on the intro.
Daddy, oh, anywhere that you go, girl, you know.
That,
Daddy, oh, Daddy, oh, anywhere that you go, girl, you know me go. Daddy,
Yeah.
That song causing troubles. That's 2020. That's 20.
Yeah, some people are freaking out with the whole daddy idea, but because the song is so sexy, you can't help but love it.
And I gotta touch on a couple of your other sexy tunes. Yeah. It's one of my favorites from last year.
Like you loving what you see. The way you move, boy, you're so sexy. You could have anything.
Exactly.
Everything fast paced, give me 50. I can't remember the face ain't boring. Here's what I'll do. If you want century, give you something to remember me. I want you to feel my energy.
That's Destra, Wine of the Century. And I'm going to give you yet another sexy tune. Oh my gosh, Destra. You have something going on there, you know. And I'm going to...
I have a little sexiness, a little sexiness going on,
I think nobody would.
Hey, yeah, this is
But I don't mind if you do have somebody, cause I could back it up on you. The way how you style it, I see your profile, them girl and them watching. Ooh, I hope you could take it, careful you don't break it, when we start to shake it. Good, I'm telling you, anytime you start to whine, somebody go jump on you.
right. That's exactly what you feel.
You already have to look back. You're in your own house.
Yeah. You just have to look back to make sure it's not an animal jamming on you. But it really don't matter because, soca music, it just makes you happy and makes you free and makes you feel to just do whatever it is to enjoy yourself,
Did you say make sure an animal?
Yeah, because, lately, anyway, we won't say that.
Wow. Okay. Fine. On a weekly basis, we have this chick is a fellow blogger. She puts out a lyrics challenge. And on her challenge, she gives us the lyrics from a song. And we have to say who sang it and what's the name of that tune. And she came up with the concept because she feels like everybody say, oh, they love soca, they know these tunes, and then they all singing the wrong words, or maybe they know the tunes. So she wants to challenge everybody. So I give you the lyrics in my American accent. And everybody tell me.
Is this, we're going to do this now?
Yes. Are you ready?
Woo! Okay, let me set up. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Everybody.
So you say in the lyrics, and then I do what? Guess the song?
Yes.
Without the melody?
Yes. Very far from the melody. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, no, I don't like the lighting right now. Hold on 2 seconds. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Like the way how me bam bam tempting. When it swing, you say it inviting. Family, you're so tantalizing.
Oh, wrong bam bam.
Come in.
That's wrong bam bam, right?
You didn't give people a chance to answer, but okay.
So wait. Who's supposed to answer? I thought I was supposed to answer.
Yes, you are supposed to answer, but I wanted to give everybody else half a second to think about it. I'm going to say it one time so they can hear. I have a shadow on my shoulder. Are you coming on the screen? What's happening to you? What's happening?
Okay, let's do it again. Give me another one.
No. Same one. I'm going to let everybody hear the lyrics before I play it. Like the way how my bam bam tempting. When it swing, you say it inviting. Family is so tantalizing. But I say, wait, look, my husband coming. Those are the lyrics. And did you guys get it? It is Destra, this bam bam is yours. Aye. And we have to have a conversation about your bam bam and your bam bam songs. I'm getting you ready for that. I'm just preparing you.
Someone said that was their wedding song. What's going on, Epic? See, people don't understand. You know, I sing it in my songs and I do it, and then they're like, why is she doing that? I said I put in my bam bam on display, and then they get mad.
You warned them, right?
I warn them before I do anything, and then they start getting mad. So, men understand that.
I was gonna play a classic, but we have to talk about this. So Real. I heard the lyrics are So Real, and I first thought you were talking about one thing, and I realized you're talking about a whole next thing.
What did you think I was talking about?
The same thing I thought you were talking about in Size Don't Matter.
What?
Got a lot of attitude in this song, Destra.
Well, remember I switch it up, huh? I switch it up a lot. So I can sound anyhow. When I'm doing power, I'm doing power. When I'm doing sexy songs, I'm doing sexy songs. When I'm doing bashment songs, I'm doing bashment songs. You know, and then I can cross over too. So, I mean, after doing this for so long, there's nothing that I haven't done. You know? So it's just a matter of doing it again. Because songs like this is similar to like, when you ride on my saddle, it's the same kind of vibe. Or attitude and a big bag of wine, it's the same kind of vibe, you know? So this year, I mean, big up to Nice Nation. These guys, you know, they checked me and they said, Destra, this song, big up Sadiki, who wrote the song, you know, and it's like when I heard it, I said, yeah. This is me. I can do this. And then I did the song and we had a great time recording it, you know.
Speaking of which, your crowd wants to
You
hear
have
it.
to pull back that, girl.
Yeah.
You have to pull back that.
They want to hear that.
You know, actually, people don't know this, but my husband produced this song, Brian, produced this whole rhythm, saddle rhythm. Yes. That's when he used to produce. I don't know, I can't get him back in studio.
Oh, come on.
We need to do some more music, right?
Yes. That's real tune. And here's attitude that you just referenced as well.
You know what? Which one you have to look for? Full throttle rhythm. You have to look for the full throttle rhythm. That one too was wicked.
This is classic.
See again? I say this had there like the break man back. They don't listen when I'm telling them, and they're still rushing into wine. Why are you doing that?
Handle the ride.
Handle the ride.
Give a 3-4 chuck and dismantle it. Well, I said you can handle it. Give a 5-6 chuck and put your name on it. Take a joke right there and let me work on it. I want you bend the back like an acrobatic. Girl, wine my rule is automatic. Just don't stop wine cause I know you love it. Then you string the catch boy, no pocket. Straight up to the so you want to me happy. Well, I want you wine, roll out the control, but finish the thing and work it on that. Move, girl, now I'm the most to
You see? So when I sing songs like So Real, it's nothing new. I've done it before more than twice, 3, 4 times. It's just a new version of it, you know? So a lot of things that you see people doing now, I've done it before. I've sung all kinds of songs already.
Love it. Here is a new Destra song, Size Don't Matter.
And this is true, guys.
This is a girl's anthem.
It's not about the size of the bumper. You need to be able to wind it proper and ride it proper. Don't study them.
So
you don't need a big bumpsy. You don't need you can have a small one, a big one, a medium sized one. You can have none as long as you can roll your waist. It's all about the waist, right? Remember that song? We don't watch face on the waist. It's true. It's just about your waist.
so ladies, bumper size don't matter.
Size don't matter. Don't let nobody chain up all you and tell all you, oh gosh, big bottom is the new thing. No, right? I always had a big bottom. I didn't inherit this bottom. It just did. And it never stopped me from moving or rolling, and it never stopped you. If your bottom big, great. If it's small, great. Size don't matter, right? Ride it proper. I don't talk.
Well, thank you for helping the rest of us out, because Lord knows we don't all have that bumper. So at least you can let them fellas know. Don't worry about the size of it. If we know what to do with it, it's all right.
Of course.
That sounds like a ladies anthem for 2020. And you had a good
Sure.
ladies anthem for all the independent ladies.
I think this was my second album.
Classic.
So this would have been 2004.
It's back when we were saying holla.
Holla!
Let me tell you this, shorty. Things never impress me. Gotta give me more than that, baby. Hard work not easy. So for that, boy, you have to respect me. Everything I am, it's all on me. See, I can take my time. I'm not in no rush.
Hitting them notes.
My whole life ahead of me. I'm not looking for no war. In the Lord, I put my trust. I'm gonna make it. You just wait and see. You just wait and see. Oh, baby.
Yeah, man.
That's a good trip down there.
That's a classic. That's a classic too.
How in the world do you remember all these tunes when you have to perform? How do you remember all these tunes when you have to perform?
Listen, I'll be honest. Sometimes I don't remember the songs at all. especially when I have to sing them for like the first time after recording it. So there was a time that I had to write the lyrics on my palm, and I was like reading it and singing it, and nobody knew.
Oh wow. And how do you choose your playlist now, since you have so many tunes?
It's based on where I go. So if I go to a place and they like certain songs more than other songs, I'd sing those songs. But there are some songs that I have to sing no matter what. Like It's Carnival, like I Dare You, like Tremblets, like Bonnie and Clyde, like, I mean, the list goes on and on. Lucy, of late. You know, so there's some songs that I have to sing, but then there are some songs that I only sing in some places.
Gotcha. So you have ears on the ground every
Yes, like the first time. Someone said first time.
First time. I have that queued up as well. I'm telling you. I have so many songs to play. I don't mean to take up all of your night, but the people want to hear your music. I mean, old, new, we want to hear your music. We want to hear your voice. Destra is a name that we've been calling for years. And I mean, kudos to you that you have sustained yourself in this industry of flightiness. In the soca world, every year is a new. You know, you just...
Yeah, because it starts over. So like right now, after Miami Carnival is over and you start over. So they don't care if you had X amount of hit songs. They don't care if you had how many classics. Everybody starts at ground zero. And in a way it's good, but in a way it's bad. Because then you don't have, you know, it prevents us from going forward because everyone has to start over every time. You know, but I mean, it also encourages us to work harder. Yeah. You know, it always keeps you on your toes, and that has had me on my toes from the beginning. Knowing that, listen, no matter what kind of year you've had, no matter if you had the biggest song, when November comes or October comes, you start right back at zero.
Oh, here's first time.
The first time should be so special. Yeah, it just makes me feel so sentimental. Yeah, I remember the first time I walked my ways when I jumped past and I feel it. I was younger then. I still remember when. I remember the first time I still found my eye and me rock the tongue music to my ears. My childhood years. As long as my heart is working, well, I'll always be searching like a carnival. Virgin, I just touched down on people from 10. It just seemed to take me straight to talk to a partner of my life. And it feels like the first time. Let it come alive.
So if people are not familiar, every year you have a tune that really could be played for Pan. Did you ever play Pan? Where does your love for Pan come from?
I grew up in a house with panists. Like my uncles used to play pan. Plus, I'm from Laventille, and it's not very far from the pan yard. You know, so I grew up hearing pan, loving the sound of pan. It's very much embedded in my. Well, it's in our culture, yes, but it's in my bloodstream. It's in my DNA. The sound of pan as an instrument. So when
do you guys hear her? Because
my uncles,
there you are.
yeah, I started to go to pan with my aunts and uncles, and then when I started to sing soca and people approached me to do pan music, well, primarily, hello, who is that in the back?
He got his courage. This is my son. He is nicknamed the Soca Monster.
He's so cute.
Thank you.
Hello. Yeah, so I mean, I've been doing like pan music for a while, you know, but I don't know if I'm gonna do any more, because I don't know, because I mean last year the one I did was a tribute to Professor Fillmore, and he's gone, and we did a lot of songs together, you know, him, myself, Mark Luquan. You know, so we'll see how that goes. It was a team, and when one part of the team is gone, it doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, I can imagine. I've been asking everybody who comes on, what is their definition of soca? Do you have a definition of soca?
Of course. Well, if I had to tell a foreigner about soca, someone that has never heard it before, I guess that's what you mean.
Yes.
So soca music is Caribbean music. It is a merge between, the name I believe came from, the merge of soca, soul and calypso. So soul and calypso making up soca. And soca music is like a baby of what calypso is. So calypso is a genre of music that comes from like Trinidad and Tobago and the rest of the world, where you think of coconut trees and coconut water and whatever. In fact, songs like Rum and Coca-Cola, you associate a lot of Harry Belafonte with soca, but it's really just soul and calypso, the baby of what calypso is. It's almost similar to what dancehall is to reggae. So reggae is like that foundation music, and then dancehall is like the upgrade of it, or the, I don't want to say upgrade because it's not an upgrade. I think it's more of a evolution of something else, that comes from Jamaica. So too is soca and calypso related. But what I can tell you about soca music, it's an infectious music. It can be fast, it can be slow, it can groove with it, you could jump to it, you could wave to it, but whatever you do to it, you're going to enjoy yourself to it, because it's like a venom. As long as you hear it, it gets in your bloodstream and it takes over. You don't know what's happening. You don't know why you're doing the things you're doing. It just takes over your whole body. It's like its own alcohol. So there's sex, there's drugs, there's alcohol, and there's soca.
and there's rum and soca.
That's right. So Come on, when you mix rum and soca, what you gonna get? Bacchanal! Aye. We jumping all over.
Are you guys liking this new tune? Show us some hearts if you're loving rum and soca by Destra.
A lot of people are loving rum and soca. And you know, I thought that was going to be my weakest song this season. So that's why I released it so early.
Wow.
But then when I released it, everybody is telling me, Destra, this song. I mean, the video just took it over the edge.
Yeah.
But still, people like the song. And I'm really happy about that. And I'm grateful. Thank you guys so much.
Look at all the hearts flying because they.
I know everybody's loving the rum and soca. Hey, Walia, get all your rum and put it with the soca and all the custom bacchanal.
Listen, that tune is, and it sticks in your head. It really sticks in your head. It's infectious. And
tell me you don't wake up here and
exactly. It is infectious. I want to play another classic because you said soca gives you good vibes, and here is negative vibes. We don't want none. No negative vibes.
not at all. If you get incorrect, please, so why? With your negative vibes.
Now, I didn't explain to you my facial expressions. I have no control over my face. And
that's okay.
When the music
listen, I've seen the best of them, I've seen the worst of them. Okay, when you're on that stage, you see all kind of faces. So it's all right. Cash up me with your face.
When music hits just right, my face it's full of passion, and it just, my face gets all screwed up. So the more screwed up my face is, the more I love it. So my face has just been tilted the entire show because I'm in love with all of your music. So what are your plans for 2020? Are they any different than what you've been doing for 2019? You came out with a lot of tunes for 2019. Are you really going to keep that pace again? Because you really get, and a lot of really good tunes. There was no rubbish that you came out with last year.
Well, I've already released 7 songs for 2020. And what I can tell you is that I recorded 20 songs. So there's a lot more to come. I mean, I've released them all. Because we have a short season. And that's kind of why so many came out so far. But I have 20 songs recorded and waiting. I have 2 videos waiting.
Wow.
To release.
Already.
But you see, timing is everything. And because so many songs are out already, I don't want to release them. I want the songs to grow a little bit. You know, I know that this was New Music November, I said, right? And I was supposed to release music the whole of November. But then I realized it started to get crazy. So I just held up a little bit, but right now I'm waiting on the right vibe to release these 2 videos, and then I have some collaborations coming. I have some wicked collaborations coming. I have 3 more collaborations coming that you all are gonna love. They're all 3. Let me see if I can. 1 legend, 1 king, and somebody new. Well, not somebody new. And it's a female. And she's been talking about it. We have a song. Me and Nessa Preppy have a song coming out soon. So that is gonna be crazy. You know, 2 red women in soca. You know they like to talk about red women. It's trouble.
That's trouble. Oh my gosh. I see a lot of people asking you to come where they are. You're already busy as it is, but you can let people know where you're going to be performing in the near future, so they can.
Okay. What's the date today? Today is the 19th.
I think yes, the 19th, November 19th.
So I'll be in Texas at the end of the month, and then I'll be in Guyana before the year's out. I'll be in St. John before the year's out. I'll be in St. Croix before the year's out. Where again? I'll be in the Bahamas before the year's out. I need to check my schedule. I don't have it here, but
Wow.
don't worry. If you want me to be where you are, you need to call my office. It's in my bio. Call me. Bamboo Entertainment Limited, and let me know where it's at. We'll work it out. I'll be there. Just call my name. I tell you already.
Well, London is definitely on the check-in, and
Of course.
they are really rooting for this, which y'all should be in bed at this hour. I can't believe London is on the check-in. Good, thanks, guys. I'm gonna take 3 requests, even though there's a million songs everybody wants to hear, but I'm going to play my favorite song for 2019. And of course, it is FUN.
Why you not sleeping yet? Hey, stage party. Yes.
FUN was my tune for 2019. Oh my gosh. That song just made fun, and I love the play on words, all of it. It gave the entire vibe. All right, somebody stay at the stage party. We'll cue that up, and I'll take a couple more. I have to actually scroll through. It's hard to keep up with you guys typing so fast. Oh, FUN wants to still be playing.
I have to be careful. I can't surely be low.
No sticking in request time. We got to keep it moving. Here is the next one. Of course, yes.
Wow.
I grew up as a real good girl, always home, don't go nowhere. As soon as I was introduced to carnival, they say I lose all down on the ground. Walking up the bottom and it dragging all over town and they say I lose. It was never a party at my school bazaar I used to go. But since I was introduced to Barbie, they say I lose. When I drop it hot and I wind it, this big box and I clean it and I go.
I only see the hearts, so let's send the hearts. I want more hearts.
Get loose away, get loose, get loose away, get loose away, loosen your waist, get the windy pace. There's no place I'd rather be than in a bed, I'm in a time. For those who are right to see me after just a winding loose. All down on the ground, walking up the bottom and it's dragging all over town and they say I lose it. I never meant to be this way, back and all inside of me. When I come on the stage, getting up on your own, I lose. And I drop it hot and I wind it hot up the speaker box and I clean it and I know what to jump and it's all.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. I know you don't want me to cut that tune. That is Destra Lucy. Every woman knows every lyric to that song. I will tell you,
I think so.
I sang that once for karaoke. Oh my gosh. That's hard to sing. How do you do that? It's hard to keep your breath. It's hard to hit the notes, and then the lyrics come so fast.
Yeah. Listen, I even now I have problems singing it on stage, you know. So I know it's hard. It's a complicated song to sing. But you know, in this new era of music and artists, not everybody sings on stage. So if I really wanted to, I could just play the track because people don't care anymore. People don't care
We
if you
care.
sing or if you don't sing, because I've seen people not singing and people still screaming. So sometimes I wonder, I'm like, why am I working so hard? Why am I singing all the songs, all the lyrics, singing every melody?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Everybody else is just singing to tracks. Maybe I should start singing to tracks too.
Listen, Edwin Yearwood was on here, and I told him, like, I'm going to tell you that those are people I would pay money for. I will tell other people, listen, if Destra is in your area, make sure you buy a ticket and go, because real performance is what makes a difference for soca. Real performance makes a difference between R&B and hip hop. When they come and they got a crew on stage and you can barely hear them, no. I'll tell anybody, spend your money and go to a soca concert because you're going to hear actual singing. Nope, you keep doing what you're doing. You're doing the right thing. Those other people, we talk bad about them. Believe me, we know exactly who they are. It's not a game. Ooh la la lay on the request.
This is one of my favorite songs to sing. You see this song? This is one of my favorites. This song.
It's one of ours. I need a dancing partner, somebody. There are tunes that you must have a dancing partner for. That is one of them.
Yeah.
Some tunes you say, let go. No, I want to wind down to the ground by myself. I want to show off. No, that tune, you need somebody to dance with you. So last request. Let's do last request. You have to think.
I sing real songs, boy. I forget to know.
We haven't reached half of them yet. Listen, I normally have much more conversation with the guests, but you have so many tunes that I know I would just get cursed out if I didn't just fling tunes tonight. I appreciate you joining the show. I am a big proponent for people spending their money on soca, because the only way to bring soca to the world is to support the actual artist, support the genre, and to spend your money. Where can they find your music, Destra? Where can they spend that money?
Well, you can get all my music online. Every single online music platform, my music is there. So you can download it, you can stream it, you can watch it on YouTube. It's there. And all my watch it on YouTube. It's there. And all my links for YouTube are in my bio on Instagram. Yeah, it's everywhere. My music is everywhere. Just type it in. Destra, Guilty, Destra, So Real, Destra, Daddy Reach, Destra. What again I sing already? Size Don't Matter, Destra, Roman Soca. At calling all the songs I released for the year so far. What again I released for the year?
Wow. Well, we played
7.
That's
That's
4 or 5
yeah.
for 2020 alone.
Check out my bio on Instagram and you're gonna see all the new songs. And as they release, I'm gonna keep putting them up there. We have some collaborations coming. Look out for that, right?
Excellent.
And this year, this year anyway. Friday, keep following. I have a little surprise for you all on Friday.
Well, this chick and I do a podcast called Rant and Rave. And on one of our latest podcasts, we were talking about artists and how they need to take control of their marketing and their branding and what they really need to put behind themselves. And you are constantly putting out images. You're constantly putting out music. All of your social media is up to date. And you have links that work, and you have links to management, to booking. So you are doing all the right things, and you're the queen of Bacchanal for a reason. And the rest of them, they really need to follow through. Do you have any words for any new artists? Any words of wisdom for new artists that may need it out there?
Well, the industry has changed a lot. So a lot of the things that I did may not necessarily work for a newer artist because things are moving so much faster now. But what I would say is, as a female, you know you're coming into this business. It's a hard one. You know you need to work 10 times harder than any male out there. If you want instant success, then you can go ahead and do it the fast way, but it's not going to last very long. If you want to be a legend and have a 20-year career like mine, you need to not take any shortcuts. You need to work hard. You need to roll with the punches. You need to take the bitter with the sweet. You need to just, roll with it and depend on your talent. Your talent is going to take you everywhere, Don't try to rush the brush. You go get dabbled. You never hear about that. Rush the brush. You go get dabbled.
That's
yeah,
a good one.
you need to take it easy. And ladies, we need to support each other a little bit more. It's hard sometimes. I mean, even in my 2 decades of this music, I've been in conflict with a lot of different stuff. Myself, other artists. It's been not an easy genre to be in, but you need to focus and work hard and just keep your eye on the prize. The minute you get distracted, you're going to fall 3 steps behind. So keep it going, depend on your talent, work hard, and put blinders on like this. Don't see nothing else. Just go.
I'm going to give 1 minute for questions. Who has questions on the check-in? Because people are asking why we're not answering their questions. What are your questions?
Because we're talking.
Oh, they want to see a Destra and Faye-Ann collab. Destra has already had collaborations with Alison Hines, Denise Belfon, Nadia Batson, who again, plenty female artists.
Well, you know what? A collaboration can take place anytime with anyone. It just depends on the right song and the right timing, So right now, I mean, we're working on a lot of stuff, but we have 4 collaborations finished. I have 3 more coming that are finished. So you never know. Before the season is over, you'll get more, But for now, yeah, man. What the people want, the people just get.
What's your favorite place to perform?
To ask me that when everybody watching.
Somebody wants to know if you're going to do any Afrobeats collaborations.
Actually, I did a remix of the what is one joke can hold me down. Remember that with that guy? What was his name again? I can't remember.
Sorry,
but I did dabble in the Afrobeat at that time. Someone gave me an Afrobeat rhythm too. I think I did something coming up. I can't remember. I tell you, I do 20 songs. I can't remember.
They said it's Tamaya.
Tamaya, right? Oh gosh, Tamaya, if you're watching, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Shoeholic. And everybody else's questions are based in why you look so great and will you marry them? Because
I did not tell you guys, but I'm a vampire. I do not age. What's happening? I don't know. My phone is.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to play us out. But before I go, everybody, this is Tune Tuesday. As usual, the show is brought to you by BBNYC. You can't see my shirt because I'm on split screen. Go to www.shopbbnyc.com. Put everything in your cart. Then use promo code SOCA, say so, and thank me later.
I did a collab with Multi already. You all just don't remember.
Guys. Come on. It's so much to do. Every Tuesday, every week, I listen to soca music every day. But Tuesday is my favorite day of the week because I get to be here and spread the love with everybody with these new tunes. And do not miss out on 2020 music from Destra because she is coming hard. I can't believe you're coming harder than last year, but oh my goodness, it is.
And listen, you ain't hear nothing yet to know. I have a collaboration coming soon. You all are going to freak out. It's going to be crazy.
This, again, is Destra, Rum and Soca. Thank you so much for joining us, Destra. We appreciate you.
You're welcome, honey, anytime. This was great. I just want to tell all my fans out there to keep following. Thanks for following and, just keep it real and, enjoy the music.
Excellent. Have a great season. Have a great year.
Thank you, my love. Bye, everybody. You hang up first.
Follow Soca Say So on all social media and SocaSaySo.com. And make sure you join Tune Tuesday every Tuesday night via Instagram Live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.